Hello Star Wars fans and Star Wars action figure fanatics! Steve back here with you, my friends. And as always, thank you so much for taking a little time to hang out as we take a look at some more Star Wars action figure goodness. Yes sir, indeed. Now as for today's video, guys, we're going to take a closer look at Luke Skywalker in Stormtrooper disguise, a brand new figure from the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch line. And again, I do have to use that phrase brand new figure here quite loosely, my friends, because in all honesty, this guy is a repack of two previously released molds we've gotten through Hasbro already, which in this case is not necessarily a bad thing. We're getting a slight retooling on the Stormtrooper body mold here, and we're getting the same Luke Skywalker head sculpt we've gotten with the Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot figure that was released quite some time ago, with some slight minor paint application differences. But before we get into all that good stuff, my friends, it's time to take the Stormtrooper Challenge! Yes, sir, indeed. As you can see, guys, I do have 4 Stormtroopers lined up here for you. And the challenge is, can you tell which one is the Luke Skywalker in Stormtrooper disguise? Let me give you a little second to think about that. Could it be this one right here? I don't think so. Maybe it's this one right here. I don't know, seems a little tall there. Maybe it's the shorter one of the lot. Maybe it's this one right here. And if you guess this one, my friends, then you are correct. Because as we all know, Luke Skywalker is a little short for a Stormtrooper. And I'm so glad that Hasbro did keep that intact when making this figure a nice little touch. So thank you so much for playing the Stormtrooper Challenge, my friends. And enough silliness, it's time to get to the review, right? Now, this is number 12 from the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch line, of course. And here he is in the packaging. Well, no you're not. Here is the packaging, of course. Now, again, this is on the new tri-logo packaging, of course, but as you can see, we just have the Luke Skywalker name here, which brings me to the conclusion that Luke Skywalker is Luke Skywalker no matter what language you speak, I suppose. You know, it's all good. Now, we do have the portrait of the character right on top, and of course we do have a nice shot from episode 4 on the back of the box here, and again, just with the Luke Skywalker name on top as well. Now, we also do have the Hasbro and Disney logos on very bottom. Very cool. Now let's get to the figure here. I'm going to keep this guy for comparison here really quick. And for the most part, this guy is actually a very cool figure. Now, not only do you get a Stormtrooper figure, my friends, you also get a Luke Skywalker figure as well. So it's kind of like almost 2 figures in one, which is awesome. You know, so giving more options for displaying and more added possibilities as far as posability and the way you want to display this figure or not. Very cool. Now again, this is the same body mold we've gotten with the Stormtrooper previously. The only real differences are, as you can see, the abdomen on the original Stormtrooper here is slightly elongated, or slightly bigger I should say, and I'm sure this one was cut here just to accommodate the stature of the figure here, which is very cool. Other than that, it's pretty much the same kind of stuff. You know, we are getting a slight update on the utility belt here. Now, so a couple more differences here that was added to this figure. It does not come with a thermal detonator, but it does come with these couple other little gadgets on the side there, which is very cool, I suppose. And also, you get a little slight little piece here to add the little comm link on the side of the figure as well, which is another added accessory, which is very cool, I suppose. Now, as far as the mold itself, again, my friends, it's pretty much the same exact mold, which is a fantastic mold. You know, everything seems in the right spot. You know, very nicely done. So let's go and take a closer look at this head sculpt here. Now, the head sculpt is again the same one we gotten with the Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot figure, with some slight minor paint application differences. Now, the hair is a little darker and the eyes are a little bluer, but other than that, it's pretty much the same head sculpt. As you can see, the other one in the back here. And in my personal opinion, the likeness to Mark Hamill is actually pretty good. Very nice likeness. And I was very fond of this head sculpt to begin with anyway, so a nice touch. Now, as far as articulation goes, guys, pretty much Very, very cool stuff here. Again, I should mention that you do get the added little neck piece on here, which makes a slight difference there. And again, you do get the ball hinged head here. Ball joints on the arms with the swivel above the bicep as well. Double joints on the elbows, a swivel and ball joint on the wrist there as well. Of course, we do have the ball joint on the waist, or the upper torso, I should say. You do get ball joints on the legs with the upper swivel thigh as well. Double joints on the knees and rocker joints on the ankles. So a very, very nice articulated figure. Very, very nicely done. You do also get his blaster rifle as well. In this case, which is a very nice mold, but no paint applications applied, which is a little strange because the Han Solo figure, if I can find it, where did he go? Where is he? Here he is. As you can see, the Han Solo blaster does come with a slight minor paint applications applied on the weapon, and I really don't know why Hasbro does this on some figures and doesn't on some others, so your guess is as good as mine, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. It's still very nicely molded, but again, no paint applications applied. Also, he does come with this little comm link here, which is one of the tiniest accessories ever. And you do get that little thing there. It does attach to the utility belt, but I'm keeping it in the box because knowing me, my friends, I probably will lose that thing, and it probably would end up lost if I did take it out of the package. But so it's still very cool, a nice little touch, but you know, very, very small accessory. Other than that, my friends, again, you cannot go wrong with adding this guy to your collection. Very, very nice. Of course, you do also get the removable Stormtrooper helmet, which I'm about to show you here right now. And again, it's very, very nicely sculpted, painted, and overall just a very nice helmet here. Everything seems to be in the right spot. Paint applications are applied nicely, and sculpting is done very well. So, very, very good on that. And it does look great on the figure as well. Not too big, not too small, and looks cool. In my personal opinion, of course. So thank you so much, as always, my friends, for hanging out. I do appreciate each and every one of you out there. I really do, my friends. Thank you all for all the great support. And stay tuned, my friends, because there's plenty more Star Wars action figures to review here for you, coming right up, my friends. So until next time, have yourself a great day, happy hunting, and I will see you all very, very soon.